So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Trey Savage. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right. Well, last night it was shocking. Mariners win. Bryce Miller, coming off 3 days rest with a 5+ ERA, gave up the first pitch home run and then shut him down. And well, Toronto had their chances to win the game early on, but they couldn't get that big hit to get those runs in. So Toronto did have their chances, but they just didn't get it done. So that's why you play the game, because you never know. But we'll see what happens today. How about the Kansas City Chiefs? I didn't see that coming. Kansas City Chiefs rose up and put a whooping on the Lions. I didn't see that coming. Not the way the Chiefs been playing.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. And
as a side note, I have had so many allergy attacks this summer, it's unbelievable. I have never had this many allergy attacks. I don't know what's going on in this world, but man, oh man, dude, I'm having to take allergy pills. It's so bad. I just had an allergy attack not too long ago. There's high dander in the air and all kind of allergy crap in the air, man. It's like crazy. If this continues, I'm going to have to look to move somewhere where this crap isn't in the air. It's annoying. Anyone else having allergy attacks this summer? No, I didn't see that, Charles Campbell.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas.
Yeah, the looks like here the Chiefs. The Chiefs just beat them straight up. The Chiefs had more total yards, more passing yards, more rushing yards, averaged a little bit more yards per play, had more first downs. There were no turnovers. So the Chiefs just were straight up better. To the Buccaneers. What about those Buccaneers?
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I seen the Penn State. Kirk Franklin got fired. He deserved it. He could never win a big game, so he was never going to take Penn State over the top. So he deserved to be fired.
And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High in the air, out to right. Robles sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Savage back to work. First pitch swinging.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That one missed.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Well, I just watched the Charles Campbell, so he was
now it's Josh Naylor.
not in control of his emotions just because they got their butt whooped and didn't want to shake the hands of Patrick Mahomes. But you got to remember, a lot of people that play in the NFL, they're just like any other person in the ghetto. They're just as violent. They're just as ignorant. So the only difference is they had athletic ability to be in the NFL. But make no mistake about it, there's a lot of animals that play in the NFL. And the only difference is they're playing in the NFL. But if not, they'd be on the street too, doing the same thing they do.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball is outside. No score here in the second. And downstairs. Swings through that.
And today will be a must-win game for the Blue Jays. You don't want to go down 0-2 and then, go to Seattle. So Toronto, they have to win this game today or it's over.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I would throw him another break.
And I see some people were salty that the Brewers held the L flag in honor of the Cubs losing to them. And there are some people that are upset. Those people are losers. Let's have some fun in sports. Let's have rivalries. Let's have some fun. If the Brewers don't like the Cubs, if the Cubs don't like the Brewers, and the Brewers win, rub it in the Cubs' face. Rub it in there really good. And Cubs, motivate yourself to beat the Brewers and then rub it in their face really good. People are just losers nowadays, man. Rivalries are the best. When two teams don't like each other, when they want to rub it in each other's face when they win, that's great, man. That's the best. So stop being little beta male simp boys and just deal with it. You got beat. They raised the L flag, rubbed it in your face. Now come back next year and see if you can beat them and rub it in their face.
That's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
They say that Bo Bichette could be back for the World Series if they were to make it. Having Bo Bichette on the team would obviously be a plus. That would make their lineup just that much better. Oh, he almost caught that.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The only mistake that MLB The Show made with that right there is he had the outfielder try to catch that with two hands. That's a mistake. He would have reached with just one hand to get the best extension. You'll always get the best extension with one arm, never with two arms together. So that was a mistake by the animations. He should have went with one arm, and quite possibly he might have got that.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's second.
2-2. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
But the Mariners wish they had Felix Hernandez on the mound. It's crazy how, teams will have players like Felix Hernandez, and then they don't really get to do anything. And then when they retire, you know, the team finally, years later, will put themselves in a position to be in the playoffs to go to the World Series. And you just wish that all this could match up and you could get these great players on playoff teams. Seeing Felix Hernandez pitching for the Mariners in the playoffs would have been really, playing for this team, that would have been really cool.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base. That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Digging in.
Sometimes I think if each of these teams could add one player from their history, who would they add?
To hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Obviously, if you're the Mariners, if you could add one player from your history, Ken Griffey Jr. is playing center field for you. And if you're the Blue Jays, you got Roberto Alomar. He can take over second for you. They would love that. Roberto Alomar is probably the greatest Blue Jay ever.
Ground ball could be two. Suarez toss the second.
That's a big play. And that's what happened last night. So that's a good example of what happened last night. They get men on base last night. They just could not get that one extra hit. They couldn't do it, and it cost them. We'll see if that happens today.
Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning, leading off Dominic Canzone. Canzone hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And that one pulled foul. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he dodges that.
Imagine if this Mariners team had Felix Hernandez, Ken Griffey Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Edgar Martinez, Jay Buehler.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
They wouldn't lose a game.
Hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Into center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Robles runs. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like
I wish MLB The Show could work out a deal, and I wish these players would be reasonable. What's the big deal? Just take a little bit of money and be in this game so we could play as you. You know, it's a real shame that Alex Rodriguez isn't in this game. Sandy Koufax is not in this game. Barry Bonds is not in this game, and so on and so on. It's a real shame. I just wish that these players would be reasonable. Just take a little something. Just allow yourself to be in the video game. It's a real shame. Every team should have their legendary players available. Even like Roberto Alomar, he's not even in this game. It's a shame. Albert Bell's not in here. Manny Ramirez is not in here. So many great players not in this game. It's a shame.
That clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
If I was in the show, it'd be cool if you could have it where all-time teams. So you could have it where you have the all-time Blue Jays taking on the all-time Mariners, all-time Yankees versus all-time Dodgers. You know, stuff like that. That'd be cool. I was thinking that the all-time Dodgers played the all-time Yankees. That Yankees lineup, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Disgusting. But there's an X factor. If the all-time Yankees, that would probably be the greatest offensive lineup ever. But the problem is when you play the all-time Dodgers, the problem is in the first game you're going to go against Sandy Koufax. One of the greatest pitchers ever. And matter of fact, peak Sandy Koufax was the greatest pitching stretch in the history of baseball. Peak Sandy Koufax. If you don't know who Sandy Koufax is, my gosh, man. Get on YouTube, look him up. Sandy Koufax, my gosh. You put him on the mound against the all-time Yankees, I'm telling you right now, the all-time Yankees are struggling. They're struggling that day. I'm telling you. Willie Mays. Look up what Willie Mays said about Sandy Koufax. You know who Willie Mays is, don't you? You know who Pete Rose is? The hit king? Ask Pete Rose about Sandy Koufax. Just look it up. Look it up. Look up what Willie Mays said about Sandy Koufax. Look up what Pete Rose said about him. Or anybody for that matter. But he's not in the game. And that's a shame. Joe DiMaggio, he's not in this game.
Inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses.
You know, they say about Logan Gilbert that he just hasn't put it all together. They do believe that Logan Gilbert could truly be a really great pitcher. He's got the stuff. He just has to put it all together. He could be like a, you know, get on the level of a Paul Skeens, you know, Skubal, you know, get on that level. We'll see if he can ever figure it out to get on that level.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Foul ball there. Popped up. Naylor. And makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter is George Springer.
It would be kind of cool if MLB The Show added audio on the field. If you could hear the players, that would be really cool.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting.
No fastball for him. He's looking for a fastball. So this is intelligent pitching you're seeing right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Finish him off with an inside fastball, though.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only giving up.
I think if you're a Blue Jay fan,
starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet.
if you could get through 4 innings, having only given up 1 run, I think you'd be pretty reasonably happy. You'd be okay.
Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first.
I just had a great idea. Guys. Okay, what would you guys think about this? What if they would use AI to create the all-time teams for each of these teams, for all the teams in baseball, and what if they would show those games on TV as if it was a real game? So, for example, you're watching the all-time Yankees play the all-time Red Sox, and the AI, it would look real. It would look real, you know what I'm saying? So you would have Lou Gehrig up to bat, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, but it would be AI, and they would actually play the game. That would be really cool if they could do that someday. Take all these players from all the sports that are no longer here and put them in a real game, so to speak, on TV, and we can relive and we can watch these superstar players that are no longer playing, and that would be really cool. There's a lot of cool things you can do with AI, and eventually they will be able to do those things.
But you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions, and right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
Man, if he's going to give you that call all day, you might as well take it. That's filthy. That was a ball. But hey, 4 innings, gave up 1 run. He couldn't be happier, could he?
Welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Nathan Lucas. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see.
If you're the Blue Jays, have got to get something right here, right now. They have to get a run in this inning. If they're going to win this game today, they got to do something right here, right now.
Tap foul to play.
If they don't score this inning, it's just not looking good for them.
Blue Jays down a run. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in this game is struggling at the plate. He don't even know what a strike is. He is struggling.
Outside low, 2-2. Lucas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
And that's your problem. That's the problem. Vlad Guerrero Jr. is not getting the hit. He's just not hitting. That's a problem.
Doubled in his first AB. And there's the strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw to second is offline.
All right, can they take advantage of the air? You got the air. Can you take advantage of it? We'll see. I have my doubts. If I had to guess, 2 men on, 1 out. If I had to guess, they won't get a run in this inning. If I had to guess. Well, let's see what happens.
Breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
You know, I don't know why he didn't have the attitude of just thinking base hit. There's no situational hitting in this game. Everybody tries to hit a home run. You know, you got 2 men on, 1 out. You're just thinking base hit, double in the alley. That's all you're thinking. Just good contact. But this game, there's no situational hitting. Everybody's going for a homer. And it's just sad to see. It's just really sad. It doesn't have to be this way. You can have situational hitting. It is okay. You can go up to the plate with the mindset, I just need a base hit. That just make it simple. I need a base hit. Think Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, Ichiro Suzuki, Don Mattingly, so on and so on. Just think. Just base hit, that's all. I just need a base hit.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
He's not trying to walk bases loaded, so you can't miss this. Here's your chance. And he missed it. 3-2 count. He doesn't want to get bases loaded. He gives you the fastball, and you're late. That's sad. That is really sad.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Swing and a miss.
Got him. What a great pitch. What a great pitch. But hey, you know what? He gave you 2 fastballs, and you were late on both of them, even though it was a 3-2 count. So that's your shame. And this is exactly what happened last night. Blue Jays would have 2 men on, and they could not get that hit to get him in. This is a repeat of last night.
Game 1 of the American League Championship
No
Series.
timely hitting.
Now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Savage back to work. Inside. 1-0.
And they're lucky that Suarez isn't hitting. You know, Suarez had, what, 49 home runs? I said it yesterday, and I'll keep saying it. If the Seattle Mariner lineup can start to hit, with all that home run talent they have on that team, forget about it. I mean, all up and down that lineup. The home run potential. I don't think there's another team in baseball that has a lineup with more home run potential than the Mariners. But if you don't hit home runs, it doesn't mean anything.
Clement over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wonder if you could ever use AI for some of your graphics in a video game, like the dirt. The dirt at MLB The Show, it's awful. I wonder if there ever come a day where the AI can handle the dirt, make all the dirt be realistic. If you step on it, you run on it, the ball hits the dirt, have realistic dirt effects. That would really take the game to another level. Same thing with the grass. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see in the future what AI can do, if it's able to help video games get a higher level of realism. It's going to be interesting to see.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That was a hanger. That was a hanger, and he missed it.
some ball, tried to attack with a sweeper.
Yeah, if I see MLB The Show, if they haven't got a new game engine and upgraded this game, I'm going to be disappointed once again. If they keep using the same game engine, we need better. We deserve better. Screw Nintendo. Make a PS5 Pro version of this game on a new game engine. We deserve better. I hope they do it. I doubt they will, but I hope they do. Because we've been playing the same game for the last 10 years. I could put, right now, I could re-download MLB The Show 2020, and honestly, you wouldn't even notice the difference. You really wouldn't notice too much of a difference. So the time is now. We need a new upgrade, new game engine. We need better than this.
No, that's high.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man, we can get it to where you'll see like the sweat on the players, like you see the jersey, like the starting pitcher, see that sweat on his back. You know, there's so much to do with these games to take it to another level, but you need a better game engine. But that'd be cool. See stuff like that, you know, see the sweat start to get on the jersey, get wet. The dirt, the grass, the clothing moving correctly. You know, when you're running, you're swinging your bat, you're playing, have the jersey flow and the pants and everything, have that move correctly. There's just so much little details you can do to make these games, take these games to another level of realism. But it's not going to happen with this game engine. This game engine is garbage compared to what they could have right now. They've been using the same game engine for 20 years. The time is now. We need a new game engine. We need an upgrade.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Well, the only thing that's going to take out Logan Gilbert is the number of pitches he's throwing. So hopefully he can get one pitch hit outs and help out his pitch total.
Seemed too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, left side. Canzone ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yeah, we're looking for an exit of over 100. If we don't get an exit over 100, it's not going to be a home run.
But he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking.
Wow. Next season, next season he would ask for ABS to watch that, and they would review that pitch. They would say it's a ball, but you can only do that one pitch. So that will happen next year. So in MLB The Show, maybe they'll put that in the game. Definitely would be valuable to use.
And now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. And there's a strike, Bieber. In his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. In for a strike.
If you guys ever want to entertain yourself, look up Livan Hernandez, Florida Marlins. His pitching performance, which was the worst umpiring in the history of recorded baseball. If you're old enough, you would remember this. For whatever reason, the umpire was in love with Livan Hernandez, and you have never in your life seen so many balls, and I mean balls, I'm talking way off the plate, called strikes. When you watch it, you won't believe it. You just say, this is impossible. So I encourage you guys, look up Livan Hernandez, Florida Marlins, and just put like, what would you say, worst umpiring ever, or I don't know, Livan Hernandez getting the best calls ever, something like that. But it was unbelievable. You'd never seen anything like it.
Foul ball.
Last night, Kyle Raleigh got a hold of one. Can he get a hold of one right now? Give him a 2-0 lead. If I'm the Mariners, I'm thinking one more run. Based on how Toronto can't get the big hit when they need it, I'm thinking one more run, this game is over.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
I don't know how Kyle Raleigh went from what he went from to 60 home runs. Usually you would test him for steroids or HGH or something. Because when you look at Kyle Raleigh's career, where did this come from? Where in the world did you get 60 home runs from? He should be tested. Anytime somebody does something crazy like that, they got to be tested. Because how does it happen? Go look at Kyle Raleigh's career stats. It's crazy. Are the balls juiced? Are the bats juiced? I don't know. Something's going on.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him.
You may have noticed that MLB The Show put a starter in. Because as far as I know, Shane Bieber is a starter for the Blue Jays. So that's what MLB The Show does a lot of times. They'll put a starter in to relief pitch. It's just MLB The Show being MLB The Show. It's nothing personal. This is one of the, I don't know, I guess you can call it a bug. It's not really a bug. It's just a stupid logic. But if you guys have played MLB The Show, you'll know if you knock out a starter, they'll bring in another starter. So it's just something they do for, I don't know.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk.
Man, a walk is like an error in football. It's like a turnover in football.
Beaver checks the runner. Rodriguez.
You never want to walk a batter, especially in the playoffs. Never, ever.
This isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Polanco up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Six straight outside the strike zone. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just missed. Josh Naylor on deck for the Ends. Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Man, throwing 93, 92. I wouldn't be going up there with that.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and Polanco is out. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's no runs, no bases.
All right, man, here you go, man. This is it.
Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth.
Top of the order coming up. This is it. You have got to get a run in. Time is running out.
George Springer. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Emerson Hancock, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, George Springer's only thinking one thing. He's looking to go yard.
The shift on, hits right into it. Suarez, throw to first, in time.
That's one out. He's 2 outs away from getting through the heart of the lineup.
Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. The Blue Jays trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't.
All right, you got to take advantage of it.
The infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. must deliver right here. He must.
One down, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
Man, he has done nothing in this game. In the last 2 games, he's done nothing.
Just missed.
Good eye. Got a 2-0 count. Man on first, 1 out. He's not looking to walk you. You can't miss it when you get it. Swung at a pitch above his head. He's being greedy. Off-speed pitch. That's what he would probably want to throw him right here.
Popped in the air, left side.
Gosh, dang, dude. If you're Vladimir Guerrero, break your bat. Break your bat, go in the clubhouse and destroy stuff. He's going to get one more at bat in the bottom of the ninth.
So now it's the full-hole hitter.
So this is going to come down to the bottom of the ninth. You will have the heart of the lineup coming up to bat for the Blue Jays. Will Vlad Guerrero Jr. be able to hit a walk-off home run in the bottom of the ninth? We're going to see, because it's going to happen.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one in the air, center field. Rodriguez.
If you're a Mariners fan,
And that is the inning.
Logan Gilbert gives you 6 scoreless innings.
And the Jays nothing.
I mean, what more do you need? You'll take it. Now you got 3 more innings left to close it down.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yariel Rodriguez.
Now the Blue Jays, they can't give up another run. If they give up another run, it's over. They've got to shut the door.
Josh Naylor now at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just missed. Up the middle, Jimenez throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's not going to get.
After this, we got the Dodgers and the Brewers, and should be a good series. Blake Snell going for the Dodgers, going up against Aaron Ashby. A manage looks like the Dodgers in that pitching matchup, but as you know, you never know. Should be a good series, though. Dodgers spends the most money. The Brewers spend no money. You got both extremes. Who's going to win? The team that spends the money or the team that spends no money? Very fascinating matchup. Dodgers versus Brewers.
In your 2-strike approach, and so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swung on, belted.
He didn't miss it, folks. He didn't miss it.
He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's
That is not what you wanted to see. Now it's 2-0. I'm telling you guys, this could be over tonight. This could be over.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
He did not miss it. I don't think he's ever had a better at-bat in his career. He got it, didn't miss it, and Blue Jay fans are in despair. I see alcohol bottles coming out of their pockets.
First offering is fouled off.
How sad. But you got to keep hope alive. You still got to keep hope alive. It's not over yet. But it sure looks like it.
And ball 1. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1.
That's inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that.
You might want to, yeah, there you go. I was going to say, you want to get the bullpen in.
He's ready to make the move.
He failed his responsibility. He came in, gave up a homer. Then he walked the batter. He's got to feel like a real failure right about now. It's going to be a long night for him. But it's time for Dominguez to get in here and shut the door. Can't fall apart now.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. This one in the air, center field.
Man, he grooved that one right down the heart of the plate. I mean, he threw that right down the heart of the plate. He is so lucky that it was J.P. Crawford up to the plate. If he throws that junk to Cal Rowley or anybody, that's a home run.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
All right, yesterday's game, Blue Jays seen Emerson Hancock, so they ought to be familiar with his pitches. And let's see if Captain Kirk can start it off with a nice little base hit.
And it's kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-1 is fouled off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less.
Man, that was a horrible at bat. That was horrible. For a team that doesn't strike out, that was a really horrible at bat.
Leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
This is a worst-case scenario. Blue Jays are going to go 1, 2, 3 in the 7th. The crowd is despondent. They're feeling hopeless. Look at the team. Even the dugout feels it. They don't believe they can get a hit. They don't believe they can score 3 runs. I'm telling you, this is not good. Somebody's got to step up and bring about a change. Let's see a little base hit maybe? Nope. Alright guys. It's not looking good for the Blue Jays. Not looking good at all. Now you got the heart of the order. You got to get through this. You got to get these guys out. He's going to have to pitch. No easy outs coming up right here, right now. You got to close out. You got to close this inning out. You can't give up anything. You got to get it done.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 68 up and loosening in the pen. Fisher, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Hammers that one deep.
My gosh. It's over, folks. 98-mile-an-hour fastball, and he didn't miss it. The bullpen is up. Man, you cannot throw these guys fastballs. I mean, if you're gonna throw them a fastball, it's gotta be down on the corners, man. It's gotta be on the corners. My goodness, this game is over. This game is over. And this inning isn't over. You better not throw that to Kyle Rowley.
And it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Right down the heart of the plate. God. Horrible, horrible, horrible pitch. My goodness. Throw that same pitch to Cal Raleigh so we can see a home run from him. Oh, he did. He did do it, and he missed it. He did it. He threw it right down the heart of the plate, and he just missed it. This guy's crazy on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's crazy. You don't swing it. You swing at the ball at the heart of the plate, you miss it. And then you follow that up by swinging at a ball. What are you doing at the plate? What is your mindset?
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in.
There's no way the Blue Jays can score 4 runs based on what we've seen. So
he had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
But anything can happen, though. I just don't know if that will. Now you gotta watch out. You can give up a 2-run homer right here.
That one missing inside. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
If you're Julio, you gotta be thinking fastball right down the heart of the plate. That's what you gotta be thinking.
And that misses.
And if you don't get it, let it go.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now.
You know my opinion, if it's 3-0 and it's right down the middle of the plate, I'm swinging. That was on the outside. That's okay. You're looking for something right down the heart of the plate. That was a strike, but that's, the umpire. He didn't call it. We're going to use the ABS system. ABS says that was a strike. You're out of there. Now you got Polanco looking to put a charge in this for a 3-run home run. You better be careful. This guy's in danger. Where's the bullpen at? Get the bullpen in the game. Get somebody else in this game. What are you doing? You're going to wait for him to give up a 3-run homer?
Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The 1-0. To short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2. They made that double play.
All right, 104-mile-an-hour ground ball. If he gets that ball in the air, that's a home run. They got lucky. Got the double play. They needed it.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3.
Man on third. Just think base hit, Josh Naylor. Just think base hit, buddy. You got to get that run in. Just slap a little base hit, man. You got to get a run in. You have to. It's on you. It's all on you.
And we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finish.
Man, this umpire is doing him no favors. Man, oh man.
Back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle.
There you go. Base knock. Bring in the... Oh, never mind. I thought that was a Blue Jay player. Sorry, Blue Jay fans. I thought that was... I was thinking the Blue Jays were up. Never mind. It's over. 4-0. This game is over. You can forget about it. There's no way in the world the Blue Jays are going to score 4 or 5 runs, and it's just not going to happen. Can you throw him out? What a play. What a play right there.
At the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, the game hasn't started yet. I'm having the game played before the real game starts. After this, I'm going to do the Dodgers Brewers before their game starts, so you can actually watch the real game.
Ball one to the right field.
If you're a Blue Jay fan, you definitely don't want this to happen tonight, because if it does, the series is over.
For a big hit in those situations.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Just like yesterday and last night, for that matter, the Blue Jays had opportunities to score runs. They just could not get that last hit to get them in. They just have no clutch hitting right now. They'll get 2 men on and won't get another hit.
Most of the time, because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
We're going to go into the bottom of the 9th with the heart of the Blue Jay order coming up, down by 4. Do you believe in miracles? Because it's going to take a miracle for the Blue Jays to come back and win this game.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Wu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Ball, hard.
In the air on the infield, Suarez. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You need George Springer to hit a home run right here. He's got 2 strikeouts and a ground out. You need him to put a charge in one. You need it. No question about it. He's got to do it. He has to hit a home run here.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
George, you better do something, George. God, that just symbolizes the night for the Blue Jays. They just can't do it. They just can't do it. But we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. The heart of the lineup of the Blue Jays coming up. Will they be able to pull off something amazing? A comeback of the ages. Down by 4, bottom of the 9th. We will see. I'm not expecting much. I think they'll go 1, 2, 3 in the game. But I hope they do something so we can have a special performance.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Fisher getting loose as well. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, you better be careful. Dominic already has a home run this game. You better be careful.
Way outside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Varsho makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
In the bottom of the ninth, Vlad's going to hit a 2-run homer to make it 4-2. And then the one dude's going to get on base.
That's strike one.
And then Bo Bichette is going to make a surprise pinch hit and hit a 2-run homer to tie it up. And then an unlikely hero is going to come up and hit another home run to walk it off.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This one in the air. Guerrero. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Vlad Guerrero Jr., man, you better be thinking 2-run homer. You better be thinking you got to go for it. You got to get a home run, man. You've been embarrassing so far.
Up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, Blue Jays would have to get 5 runs. They'd have to win this game because if you only get 4, your problem is you'll be going into the 10th inning with the heart of the Mariner order coming up, and you would have the bottom of your order coming up. So if you're the Blue Jays, you have to win in the bottom of the ninth. There's no tying the game. You gotta walk it off. There's no other way.
Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
All right, we're going to the bottom of the ninth, Blue Jay fans, Mariner fans. It's looking really good for you. I would feel extremely confident that this game is over. If you're a Blue Jay fan, what else? What other choice do you have? You might as well hope for the best. Brian Wu coming in to try to close it out. Once again, MLB The Show, they do silly things, so don't really pay them too much attention. They do a lot of silly things in this game, and this is one of them. All right, Nathan Lukes, you have to get on base. Period. You have to get on base. There's no other way. Vlad needs to hit a 2-run homer. So you have to get on base. Whatever it takes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. I wanted him just to get a base hit. But hey, we'll take it. Now Vlad's going to go back-to-back to make it 4-2. Hold on, guys. We could be looking at something amazing. We could be looking at something mind-blowing. Blue Jay fans they got a little more juice. The bench got a little more juice.
Well, they put a really nice swing.
Too bad George Springer could have did that. If George Springer could have hit a home run, it's 4-2 right now. But Vlad, it's up to you, my friend. You got to hit a home run. You have to. Come on, Vlad. Come on, buddy. Good eye.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
All of Toronto is wanting only one thing, and that is for Vlad to take it deep. Come on, Vlad. Good eye. Good eye. Lift the crowd up, Vlad. Lift the crowd up. Lift them up. Good eye. Good eye. 3-0 count. Dude, if he throws it right down the heart of the plate, I'm swinging. I don't care. Let's see what Vlad does. All right, he's going to take. All right. You cannot assume this guy's going to throw you a strike. But we'll see. Base hit, we'll take it.
That's a base hit out of the left
We'll
center.
take it. We wanted a home run, but we'll take it. It's not out. It's not out, but you want Vlad to hit the home run. That's what he's here for. Now it's up to Addison. Addison, I need you to dig deep. I need you to dig deep and hit a 2-run homer.
Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And strike 2. Line drive to short and caught.
That sucks. So Addison failed, just like George Springer, he failed. Now you got 1 out, man on first, and you need more. You need more than that.
Done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes it depends.
Captain Kirk, we need you to dig deep and hit a 2-run homer. Go beyond yourself.
In the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think
Man, this umpire's brutal.
for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
That was a home run pitch, and he missed it. That was a home run pitch, and he missed it.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Captain Kirk, he didn't miss that one. 4-3. Blue Jay fans, are you still with us? Are you still with us, Blue Jay fans?
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight.
4-3. 1 out. It's not over. Man, we could be seeing something special. This could be amazing.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
That was huge. Captain Kirk. Walk it, just walk the bases. He didn't miss that one. They got 2 more runs to get. Man, if the Blue Jays walk this game off, dude, that's gonna be insane. Tell your friends, tell your family.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
That misses. Ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the tying run is on base.
All right, boys.
3-2 count. Kinda tells
Dude,
you
this
that
is
that's
unbelievable.
confidence.
Get your family. Get your friends. If you're a Blue Jay fan, get your family and your friends right here, right now. Ernie Clement, a walk-off 2-run homer. Are you kidding me? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe what we're about to see? Ernie Clement is going to go yard for the walk-off homer. Dude, you try. Oh man, that was. Man, that was bold. That was bold. If he would have been thrown out, he would have been vilified. If it would have been a good throw, he would have been out. He got lucky on that. All right, Ernie. Come on, let's go, Clement.
So the tying run in second.
Good eye, good eye. The crowd is on their feet. Ernie Clement trying to walk it off with a 2-run bomb. What an exciting ninth inning. If you just joined, you've missed an exciting ninth inning. All right, it was 2-2. Ernie Clement, you could be the hero. Good eye, 3-2, man, on second. You can't miss it. You cannot miss this. Here it is.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Oh.
Grab after a long run.
Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Mariner fans are on the edge of their seat. Can they get one more out? Blue Jay fans, we got a man on second. We got the pinch hitter. Yesterday he pinch hit and he delivered. Can he do it again? An unlikely hero for an unlikely time. Take strike one. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. 2 outs, man on second. Down by 1. One swing can change it. That was a hanger. Oh my gosh. You would not get a better pitch than that to hit. Oh my gosh.
One strike away from securing game one.
He gave you a hanger and you just looked at it. It's over. The game is over, folks, unless he throws an air. Well, Blue Jay fans, you had every opportunity to win this game, just like yesterday. But when it mattered the most, it came up short. That was a great game. Exciting. What a ninth inning. Almost completed the comeback, but came up just short. George Springer, if he would have hit that home run, and Vlad could have hit a home run earlier this game, things would have been different. All right, we got the Blue Jays and Brewers coming up, and hopefully that game is exciting as this one. What a game, Gary, what a game.